This is James Duerr, your host of the financial show. I tell you, I would never mess up here, but it's the 7 steps to financial success. I'm a little nervous because I had Rhonda Devlin. She's a superstar in radio, and I have her on a guest today because if you've heard us from the last segment is, you know, sometimes I may not be clear, and I want to be very clear to the public out there how these 7 steps works, and so that's why I invited Rhonda here. And so you can ask questions.
Yes.
So first, Rhonda, tell us what you do and tell us your website.
Okay, so levelupwellnesssa.com. So I work comprehensively to help people in their spiritual needs, their psychological needs, and their medical needs. So I have a private practice and I do comprehensive care. I use licensed pharmaceutical grade nutraceuticals, and there's just a whole bunch of modalities out there that we can help people with. Yeah. So that's what I do.
So Rhonda will take care of your spiritual, your emotional, your physical well-being.
No, I think covered it. There's a lot there that, you know, I like to, the soul people don't understand. The mind, will, and emotions are part of it.
Okay,
so, you know, but anyway, just helping people. I also have a radio program on AM 630, The Word, called Level Up. And so on there, I'm trying to help people level up with their spiritual soul.
And I listened to your first podcast. I mean, that you've already done several since then, but your first one was great.
Thank you so much.
I listened to the whole thing. It was great.
Thank you so much.
And you can listen to it any day or night, just like ours or James Duerr Show. We have the podcast. We're all over there.
Yeah.
So if you have a problem, find the podcast. Let me know. We'll help you with that.
Perfect.
So, Rhonda, we talked about term insurance.
Yep.
Step 1, we talked about cash value life insurance. And was there any other questions about cash value or whole life that you had?
No, it's interesting. It's amazing. It's so empowering to know this stuff. You know, education's key. So no, I'm good right now.
Okay. So this is all like safe money. You have your safety net with term insurance. You have your cash growth for college, for retirement. And you were asking about retirement. I like pulling money out for retirement. You pull X amount of dollars out every year, and you still have money left over at the end. Okay. So it's we can design that for you, and you even have the rest of it can go to your if you died, the rest of it could go to your family. So
good.
So the third part of guaranteed money is an income annuity. So what do you know about income annuity?
Oh my gosh. I have no idea.
Well, most people don't.
Yeah. Okay.
Most people don't. And income annuities, you know, people it's. You know, back years ago, there used to be a lot of hard selling for it. You have a lot better suitability now, which means I'm going to design something for you that suits your financial situation.
I like that.
I don't want to sell you something that is just to sell you something, but it has to be suitable for where you are in life.
That's good. I love that because I'm also like not everybody fits in the box. So when I'm doing my care with people, you know, we're a bio individual,
right?
And so I love the fact that you can fashion something that's specifically suited for me. It's going to meet my needs, and it's not just like this, you know. Everybody, you know, all the masses do this. So I love that.
Oh, that's exactly what suitability is. But what you want to have is on your third step of the James Duerr Show is you want to have guaranteed income for retirement. So you want to look at, you know, what is going to be your expenses, your guaranteed expenses. If you still have a house or rent, or if you still have, you're going to have food, you're going to have energy, you're going to have internet. People consider internet a necessity. So what you want to do is you want to put a chunk of money in and let it kind of cook over the years. Okay. And then start spitting out money for life. For life. And so you never outlive that money.
So you start at a younger age. The sooner you start, the better.
Well, a lot of people, you can do two things. If you start young, you can put like up to like $5,000. I know one product I really liked. You put $5,000 in, and then you just do it $100 a month.
Oh, that's
and you won't even miss it.
Okay.
And then by the time you retire, you have a pension. That's what a income annuity is a pension.
So it's like a 401k or like is that
exactly?
Wow.
You can use qualified money, which is 401k. So you can take, say if you have $200,000 in your retirement, you can take out $50,000, you take out $100,000, whatever is suitable for you, depending on your assets.
Oh, okay.
And you can convert that. So at age 65, I may have $1 million in my retirement in my 401k.
Okay.
I want to make sure I have safe money in retirement. So I'll take maybe $250,000. I'll throw that into an annuity, and you can start spitting out money right away.
Wow.
and guaranteed income for life.
And that's not taxable, or is it? How does that work?
If it's qualified money, then you're going to pay tax. So the government is eventually going to get your tax
some way or another.
But if you've already paid tax on that money, you're just going to pay tax probably on the gains.
Okay.
So so each one is like unique, and we have to sit down and visit with you. But and they can go to the James Duerr website, JamesDuerr.com, and they can contact us to meet with a financial service professional.
And so you'll do like an analysis. So like this is what your expected expenses are going to be, and then it also helps you kind of budget, but then you're able to kind of process something through that and then identify. That's great.
And it's so nice to know in retirement that you have X amount of dollars coming in. And hopefully you have Social Security too. Yeah. So you have your Social Security, you have your income annuity, and you're taking care of all your fixed expenses during retirement. So you can let your stock market grow more and only take the required minimum distributions. Wow. So that's your safe money, number 3. Okay. So number 4 is the stock market. So the stock market is always going to bring you the highest returns, but you have timing risk, market risk. Stock market may be down, maybe up, whatever it is, you cannot control that.
Yeah.
So that is your additional money that is not 100% safe money.
Okay.
But you have your steps 1 through 3 that takes care of you for safe money, so you can afford to be engaged in the stock market. Okay. You don't have to hide your money under your pillow, or anything. So that's your stock market. But you need to have somebody who can take the emotion out of it. That's why you need to work with somebody, and we'll recommend somebody.
I was going to ask that because the question, it's a little anxiety provoking, and I know people that I would just say are quite obsessive, and they're watching it. Yeah. I don't want to be married to the stock market.
Exactly. You need somebody else to be doing that.
Okay, so somebody's able to do that, and I'm assuming there's probably a fee for that.
Oh, no. I mean, basically the fees are built into, depending on what if it's you do have a choice. Yeah, you do. That's a good question. You can sit down with a financial advisor we can recommend you to that's fee-based. Okay. They're going to charge you a fee for their advice. All right. Or you can get with somebody who will make their money off a particular margin off of what maybe you make. Yeah, yeah. And
this is their specialty. They're watching it. You don't have to sweat over, because I wouldn't know what I was doing, but they know what they're doing. They know when to invest and when not to, and what companies and all that.
Right. So a lot of times, as soon as you can roll that over away from your company, so you can start managing that actively with your somebody to help you with that. So that's we are 4 now. Okay. Thanks for keeping me on that. And step 5 is real estate.
Oh, yeah.
So real estate, you want to we have some great real estate people that can help you, and they're on our website at JamesDuerr.com. Good. And you kind of want to look into, by the time you retire, you want to try to have 5 to 30% of your total assets in real estate, because real estate is very flexible.
So one of that would be maybe your home. Like your paid off home, but maybe even other like land or
usually land is a little more speculative, and you have holding costs and you're not producing income. So you'd probably want to get some type of 3-bedroom, 2-bath house for a rental.
So do a rental and stuff. Yeah, I'm definitely interested in that stuff.
So we can help you on the real estate. And step 6 is long-term care. And we've been telling everybody the state of Texas puts out these free publications about 25 pages long. It has great information. They can contact me at JamesDuerr.com, JamesDuerr.com. I'll get you one of these. And it's really easy reading. But for long-term care, you need to get it in your 40s and your 50s. Don't wait for you to retire, because by that time you may not be qualified, and it could be very expensive. So thank you so much for being here, Rhonda, and look forward to having you on again.
It's awesome. Thank you.